Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Valor of Man. Congratulations to the developers for its 1.0 release, and it's received a success. It is a fantastically enjoyable adventure. Today there's been a post-release patch that is focusing on balance and bug fixing, so I'll leave a link in the description to all of the changes if you'd like to read them for yourself. And the devs are keeping an eye on the balance of the game, and their main focus right now is this character, which I don't have access to yet. The assassin seems to be a little underpowered, but that's a problem for future Fabe. Today, we're going in with a bit of a new strategy that I think will be a lot of fun. The challenge, Valor 3, which is the same as the previous Valor, but now we have -3 max health. Vitality breathes beyond the flesh. We're going in with Captain Alistair, playing as the tactician, because my goal today is going to try and completely ignore enemy reactions. My goal is to screw over the enemy as hard as I possibly can. So tactician Captain Alistair has Gambit, which it does have a 2-turn cooldown, but one of his attacks can ignore enemy reactions through Overpower, and he also has Distract instead of, what is your other thing, Mr. Famous? +1 AP, which would be good. But this will allow anybody to ignore the enemy's next reaction. For hopefully some big DPS in the front line, Ignatius is playing as the Paladin, and he shall be righteous, granting him a Great Sword Wrath, the Grace, Lesser Heal of the Herald, that's the same, but he also has Ordained, which allows him to survive 1 injury, either through death or breaking of courage. And when he survives, he heals for 30% of his health once per, I'm assuming once per battle. We'll see. It does say 1 charge. So hopefully he can defy death itself and just run it down. For our ranged DPS, because we already have 2 melee boys, Ilara will be playing as a hunter, and we'll be trying out the hunter variety this time of the ranger. Because when she's playing a ranger, we're trying out hunter, which has a basic bow, and it has the net to reduce enemy movement points. And Octavia is going to be further amplifying our ignoring of enemy reactions as my newly unlocked Seer, and she'll be playing as the Oracle, which just gives her a basic, I say basic stat, but it does have a 2-hit attack. Not too shabby. It has the resolve of the Stormcaller, or the other mage, the Archmage. Tread Fate, which will trigger the enemy's next reaction. So if there's something we don't like happening before we move in, like in melee, we can trigger it to force it to shuffle its deck again, and we can apply 20% reduced spell power, I'm assuming for a couple of turns. And we have the Convince, which is an attack that shuffles the target's reactions and will ignore their reactions. So we have a lot of ways to kind of ignore the enemy retaliating for us punching it in the face. And hopefully it all comes together in valorous glory. If you're enjoying the Valor of Man, feel free to like the video. It does help out the channel. A fancy lounge, leisure service, all just to hear their offer. The Gilded Hand truly spares no expense. Now, you wait for the envoy. So, Alara, what's the last book you read? How to Look Good Dodging Cheesy Lines. Snarky. Lucky you, I'm full of cheesy lines. But, seriously, did you fall from heaven or something? Terror flashes on her face. Yeah, I hit the moon on the way down, too. What was that, you think? Maybe you keep getting hit because your head is in the clouds. She smacks him promptly. Yeah, show us some of that elven finesse. Oh, now you're asking for it. Guys, she's here. Oh, are you a vampire? I like your model. Or your little avatar. Greetings, I am Nisaria. We wish to aid your quest for the Sun Church. Right. Vampires and the Gilded Hand. Your caution is most understandable. The Gilded Hand has its shadows, she chuckles. It also has vast treasures, and you are free to take whatever you uncover in your travels. Very generous, but how can I trust one such as you? Trust is rarely bought with words, but maybe with sharing. You already have the Whisper Glass. We seek its twin, the Whale Shard. The two share the burden of a history. They hold fragments of ages long past. Is she talking about other cycles? Maybe even more than memories. You glance at the whisper glass as you absorb her words. Silent agony surges through you, like a shadow trapped within the crystal. How do I find your whale shard? You needn't search for it directly. Its twin will help you find it. And I am to bring this whale shard to you? Sure. Her indifference only boosts your suspicion, but something urgent stirs. A memory erupts, sharp and unwelcome. You remember why you are really here. Find Malachi and kill him. Okay, cool. Your head aches violently as your consciousness returns. You hear Death's voice. Consider this a parting gift. Death's boon is upon you, and we are, of course, playing on the highest difficulty, the Vanquisher's Mark. For tacticians, we gain plus 30% souls, which are used at the end of the run to collect new content. Cool. Enemies have plus 1 terror, plus 1 strength, and plus 10% spell power. A ruthless ascent. The Vanquisher stands where champions fall. And we get to pick one of our starting boons. All heroes suffering an injury sounds terrible. So we can gain a random rare artifact with no consequence, or a random ancient artifact with no consequence. That seems like a wise choice. A calculated gamble. Party gains artifact death potion. Oh, what's not... Okay. There are a few artifacts that give us benefits per condition we have, which isn't like an injury or something. They permanently debuff the affected hero. There are two types of conditions, injuries and traumas. Injuries are from death, and trauma is from the collapse of courage. So, I mean, maybe one day we'll play into it, but I feel like it's a terrible idea. I feel like it's not a... Ooh, who are you? Feels like it's a terrible idea. Okay, she's going to engage 4. That's a lot of damage. She will apply courage and burn a card. So let's try this. Each adjacent enemy. Okay. Alright. I believe we can surge up to you. I'm assuming she doesn't summon stuff. Dangerous assumption. But we can gain a strength. And we can use the Gambit's Overpower to ignore... I should have read her buffed. Well, normally would have ignored her Overpower, but we missed, so great. Now, I think we're okay with this going off. We could trigger this, or we could shuffle it. What about you? You're just going in, my good sir. What's this supposed to be? It's empty. What if we just swing this? Boom. Awful. Disgusting. So now she's going to teleport. So what we can do is we can shuffle. Now she is going to reposition. That's unfortunate. That's actually kind of like the worst one. Ah! Oh, I moved too. Well, I guess we're just going to try and move into position here. With the ladies. I think she'll sit back here. Okay. Not a great turn 1, but that's alright. Ignatius! Are you okay? No. We gain spell power, but as a paladin, do we care? She's going to reposition prioritize attacker. Okay. Well, I whiffed my stuff already. It's blue. It is spell. So what we can do... I could do this. This seems questionable. I think it's not good in our current situation. Will me hitting through Ethereal trigger her reaction? No. Fantastic. So I did ultimately whiff it. I suppose we can try a shoot here. Give it a shot. Ba-dum-bum. I thought you prioritized attacker. Ignatius, you might have to You might have to use your survive sooner than I would like, good sir. Oh dear. Yeah. How about no? Well, this is unfortunate. All right. We are going to trigger Ethereal. And then we are going to Overpower. Beautiful. Take a second for Convince. What's your next ability? Rush. Pain. Suffering. Agony. Oh. Distract. It's not ideal that my courage is already this low. However, ooh, it's like not the end of the world. Maybe I tried this attack. It depends. It'll be fine. We'll rip it. So that will be the damage on you, and then this will be ranged. Prioritize this attacker. Cool. She's going to rush. No, she's going to teleport. Cool. Teleport. Have at it. Wait, no. That's not it. Okay. Interesting. Cool. This looks bad, so let's shuffle. That was incredible damage. This is I almost guarantee kill here. So we heal you. This is a pretty scary first fight, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Scream therapy. Beat the Banshee. Oh, that was tough. Surprise, 20% if your courage is higher than the enemy's terror. +1 courage to allied hero. Oh, allied hero. Surprise makes it so we don't trigger reactions, and that plays perfectly into what we're doing. So, also, thanks to the developers for commenting on the previous video explaining some of their design philosophy with this. Apparently, you have access to all, well, not all, but some of the abilities of all of the different subclasses. But when you actually unlock the subclass, then you gain access to all of them. And those were the abilities we saw at the end of the last episode when we unlocked the Paladin and the Seer. So, great. +1 courage when you kill an enemy, -1 health. Gain, +50 toughness, +1 hit per courage. How many turns? And is this for me or for... Courage is great for Octavia, because it does give her more spell power. So Valedition might be good. Part of the Archmage, and this is part of the Seer. I think we'll take the Arcane Shield, and we'll see how it works. Because if I can, like, put a bunch of toughness on somebody who's about to get their ass slapped, I mean, that just seems good to me. The Scorpion. Get over here! Has pull too. Oh, well, that's going on you for sure. Seems great. We have a new artifact. Necklace of the Beast. +20 might for Alistair and Ignatius. I think I'm taking this. Improves chance to overcome block. Seems good. Or Orb of Matthias. Upon strain, 33% chance to not lose courage. Ooh, we do have a few abilities that are pretty strain heavy, don't we? That's a 50-50. That's a 15%. Oh yeah, the Seer is pretty strain heavy. Well, Convince is pretty fine. We might take this. This will also let me take some pretty expensive spells in the future with harder, you know. I can consider skills that have a lot of strain. Alright, so I've learned that events are good. It appears that they're in a weird line up here, but we can only hit one elite. 100 gold. We could hit a vendor specialist and purchase multiple of their goods now. That was in a patch not too long ago. This allows us to upgrade abilities. We can hit a lot of events going through this path. Maybe the merchant has something. It's an early merchant, but I don't hate it. Double campfire? No merchant, but double campfire could be good. Let's go bot and see what an early merchant has in store for us. Far from their twilight city, visiting Sable Wardens organize a ritual duel in Aurora's Haven. Octavia steps forward, ready to prove her skill. The duel begins, and we unlocked the Crusader Helm at +1 physical DR. Well, you're a Crusader. Octavia's mastery quickly overwhelms her opponents. We have +1 physical DR. Legends breathe and friendships are kindled. We could have gained gold if we needed to. So cheat death is a 15% increased heal. This is 2 charges of cheating death. I fail to see how anything is better than that. Mighty. Could be good. Distract. This removes the once per battle. That seems really good. Arcane Shield. This just increases its damage slightly. This reduces its strain. I think it's for sure Distract Plus. Ooh, and we could go Net Plus as well, which also removes its once per turn. I think we do that. Aim is also a good choice. We'll go Aim. Seems good. In a smoky backroom of a Haven tavern, an arm wrestling competition draws you. Eyes watch greedily as gold flows to the table. The challenge is on us. So we might be able... Event, battle. If we get the gold here, we can purchase 2 things from the merchant. You swallow your pride. At least you get some coin. Party gains 70 gold. Cool. So now we can do this fight at this merchant. We can get 2 items, and then event, elite, event, campfire. Perfect. It's perfect. Ah, we have the oozes with their damage reduction. Wow, look at this range. Do I dare get over here on this? Usually the great thing about hitting an enemy from range is that they don't... Like, you can trigger their effect, and they won't run at you. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had the Poison Nova from the other Seer. Oh, what else we can do? I don't think I can reach you. No. But we could distract them and then do a double attack. Okay, 50% strain. No strain, fantastic. We need more courage. Un. Fantastic. And there is a chance on some of these to reduce, to just fail and not react. However, the chances go down as you climb the Valor scale. I'm not sure if that's already begun, but it is at a 30% chance to fail on these energized. Which is all well and good. Kind of down for a get over here. For funsies. Oh, does displacing them prevent their reaction? I feel like I'm learning a lot here. Boom. I totally remember that they exploded. Yep, 100%. I remembered, and that's why I did it that way. Yep. What do you mean? No. That's totally it. That's so why. I mean, I also could have just read their trait in here. Boom. If I... Wait, hold on. If I do this and reduce their spell power, would that reduce their explosion damage? What's your current reaction? Ah, man. Tread Fate is such a hard sell. I can see why. There are some instances where I'd want to do it. Probably have to heal myself here. Swiggity swooty. Is it wrong that I kind of want to just run it down with Ignatius? You know, like, I only have... I have an extra life. We're chilling. I think oh, you freaking... I think displacing does do that. Well, I mean... That's very good to know. We're leaning even deeper into the... into the you can't do anything, Omegalo. Oh no. Cool. Gambit's back. Alrighty. Looking good. Looking clean. Now we'd get +2 strength per condition. Like, when does that become so powerful that it's just worth it? This was buffed. Turn undead. I think we're taking it because it was buffed. +15 evasion when under 50% health. I gotta be honest, the evasion tanking did not seem great in the previous video. Your next physical attack has +1 hit. Okay. Sure. We can make great use of distract and whatnot for that. So we're going here, up to that. Weapons or armor? Weapons or armor? I think we should look for a good bow, if possible. Javelin. A knockback weapon. Well, I did ask for a good bow. This is Pierce. Ignores physical damage resist. Ah. Or the Waki Sashi. Meh. Knockback 3 could be good. Knockback causes displacement, which stops reactions. I feel like I have to take this. I can also give it to Ignatius. This could also be a great weapon for our hunter, who does more damage with ranged attacks. I'm gonna give it to Ignatius. He's kind of, I wouldn't say he's the star of the show, but big fan. Let's see. Maybe we'll buy some armor now. Okay. Blackthorn Hauberk. +25 toughness, +1 courage. We could use Blackthorn for free, which gains +2 strength, but we lose 1 courage. Interesting. It's very much like the rage mechanic of the Berserker, who's not here today. Lemular Leather, 15 toughness and 20% chance to resist status effects, or the Banded Berserker Mail, which reduces movement by 1, but +1 strength and +35 toughness. Well, I am an enjoyer of courage. I think we will give this to you. Yes? Because even if he breaks, he can survive. Alright. Near the roots of the majestic tree rests a strange chest. Look still, yet faintly pulsing as if breathing. Open it. As a seer, we can soothe the beasts. And we get the Halberdo. Oh. Fun weapon. Very fun weapon. I think that is probably better than this. Oh, you know, it's probably better than this. We'll take it. The paladin can't use it. I lied. Okay. Sure. Octavia hums softly. The mimic is asleep. Begin the halberd. We go to battle. We are facing the Slayer, who is doing some charge shenanigans. Okay. So, are you immune to displacement? How do I tell this? Resistant toughness per terror. Or rather, toughness with +5 per terror. Fair enough. Can move through other units immune to displacement. Okay. I'm glad I checked. Also, they modified trample so it's more like universal. Trample baseline, every trample will deal 4 damage. Like when they run you over with these green arrows. But there is also trample plus for really large units that deal 6 damage. So, we could use our once per battle run here to gain a strength and to gambit your face off. He did block. Certainly. Maybe I did. We could. I could prevent his reaction here. This takes an AP. It's unfortunate. We're going to have to find a way to... I bet the upgrade reduces its cost. We can shoot here. See, this is when we'd want to ignore its reaction. Or shuffle the reaction, rather. Let's shuffle it, see what we get. Okay, we got this again. We have you just do some damage. Doesn't really matter who we heal here. We're just doing it for the grace. Ooh, the Orb of Matthias procced. Fantastic. Good damage. I would like this, but I don't know how much this is. His action is going to be bash. Guess we give this to ourselves. Okay. Oh, he turned it. Oh, you ba ba. Okay, we get 3 turns of this. That's good. It's good to know. You are stunned. I do not have a cleanse. We do not want to be here. If I move here, it comes this way. I think we're just going to have to face it, team. I have to eat this attack. Maybe I could have positioned better. I struck a nerve. Oh, I could have healed her. That is 100% what I should have done. Oh. Alright. Well, that's a turn of all time. Ooh, wait a minute. Ow. I suppose we can do this? I don't think he does spell damage, but, you know. Okay. I think we are healing... Well, maybe we're not. Maybe we're healing you. What is your current reaction? It is arrogance. Your arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda. We can distract next turn. We can net him. I'd have to move, though. I think we're going to have to swing and eat it with Ignatius here. Gain a physical DR for the next hits. I kind of don't like that. But what we could do is we could double shoot. I can move here into this corner and double shoot. I'll trigger the DR and then I'll pop it. And then he'll move forward and punch me in the face. Rude. Alright. Maybe... Do I want to trigger this? Wow, he still has it. For the whole turn. I do want to trigger this. But with you? And then he's going to have a shield, so I'll do it again. Boop. Beautiful damage coming out of the team here. I think Ignatius will remain here. Go here. Okay. That positioning could be really dastardly depending on... Oh. Okay. Dastardly. Alright, we'll net him for one turn, because I think we're coming in for the kill. He did have DR for this, unfortunately, but it's alright. Who needs the heal here? I'm really worried about Octavia, but I think she's okay. I think we'll keep it on my boy. Swing. He's getting some DR. We could shuffle the reaction to see if we can go for the kill here. Cool. Nice hit. Can't reach, though. Boom. And he said next turn. Easy as pie. Gravity to cleanse. He lived at 1. Alright. Boom. It is fun to ignore the enemy's attacks. It's like, hey. Plus an MP for the next move to allies in range 4. This could be really good for maneuvering. Clear-headed's not bad, but it's very likely Alistair's going to get some heavy armor that reduces his evasion to begin with. And because we have the Orb of Matthias, we might as well rally. Minus 10% strain could be really good on the Seer. Her skills seem to be pretty expensive, but this is also kind of like a potentially life-saving action. Alright, I'll take it. We're relying on the Orb of Matthias to keep us safe. Throwing daggers. A staple of white-haired hunters. No one in our team is white-haired. So, the throwing dagger is once per fight. It's a 2-hit attack. The single hit is a free action with a 2-turn cooldown. I would like to bring that onto the team, but how? You can do it? I think we'll give it to her. This does mean we don't have a melee weapon, but I don't think we care. And I suppose we'll override the Gambit. The Gambit's been good to us, but Halberd's not bad. Kind of in a weird spot with our items. Our weapons, anyway. The Aristocrat's Tabard, the Tabard, 20% increased gold. Or we're taking the Seraphic Quill. Each turn, 10% chance to gain +1 courage. Yes, please, and thank you. I think we're going to... We only have 62 gold, so we'll go up here. I mean, I could do a fight. Fight event, fight event. Nah, we'll go campfire. Beneath the umbral desert, a glowing pool holds the fabled blood of the serpent god. Arcane contraptions move to life. The air is thick. If we had a herald, we could get something special, it seems. We get the vial, which reduces our poison each turn. This could be situationally okay. But I think as everyone is going to seal the chamber for bonus experience. Some knowledge is best left sealed. 70 XP. Go ahead and upgrade some of our abilities. This is 5 more pure damage to undead. It is not worth upgrading. This removes its initial cooldown, so we can use it turn 1. I don't hate that. Hypnotize, 1 turn cooldown less and increased range. Animal Instinct removes its once per combat ability. But I think it's still not great for us. Huh. I think we're going to go with Ordained Plus so he can survive. And I suppose we'll go with Net Plus. Felt kind of lackluster. That's okay. Ah, we have gargoyles. I need an AoE. Well, I have this, I suppose. So it appears that both of them are moving. I could distract one. And then the other one I can overpower with you, I suppose. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, when they take damage, they do something. Oh. We're going to swing anyway. I think I'm doing this to get him out of here. We'll net you. What is this? Publish the spell resist plus +4% shatter. Okay. That's fine. Oh, this is a chucking javelin. Interesting. So currently this one is engage 5, attack and move back. So now we'll heal you. I don't believe the gargoyles are undead. They don't appear to be undead. Then we're going to displace. Don't trigger your reaction. And I'm going to shoot you. And they are now hiding. Cool. Not a bad turn. I don't think. I can't quite reach. You are going to engage and move back. So I think I'm going to shoot you in the face. Oh, you know what? I could have done this. Ah, it's fine. Because he was going to attack the guy, Ignatius, who was standing right next to him. So I could have done 2 attacks there. Slight mistake. Hello. Okay. Free rally. Get over here. Nice. So is this the same for you? No, there's Scorching. There's a 30% chance to trigger Dormant. They're both doing this. Alright. I feel like there's a very niche situation for this Seer spell we've been sitting on. That's okay. Not every spell needs to be great all the time. They are common ancient, so they're not undone. As suspected. Distract us up next turn. We can shank a spear. Convince us up next turn. So if I throw this at you... Oh yeah, it's Scorch. Duh. There's a chance this guy dies. Ah, not quite. Way to go, Ignatius! Almost kills? Ah, it rolled the... Literally any other thing would have killed. But we do have the Halbardo, which I think we'll go ahead and sweep with. Oh. Taking a bit of damage there, good sir. This is an engage. Alright. Alright. I mean, Alistair is taking an absolute whooping. But he does so for the greater good. Alright. One shot, one kill. An event. The Sun Clergy offers rewards for devoted service to Valor. Their smiles feel strained, expectant. Will you serve? Do I have a condition? Oh, I do. So I have +1 strength on Ignatius. This one's not bad because of the Orb of Matthias. So maybe we let that go. I did use the Axe of Greed in the previous video, and it was pretty good. I might even give it to our Paladin now. Over the Wrath. Cool. You claim the axe to fuel your ambition, and we fight. Then, first, boss. Oh, it's the Spoder. The Black Widow showed me the terror potential of bosses. So I could trigger this. Move to the left. Move to the right. +20 evasion per terror. I don't know how much terror she presently has. She has immune to displacement. I believe most bosses are gonna be. I wish I could shuffle her actions. This is next turn. You know, that poison thing would have been really good right about now. It would have been pretty sweet. I'm not in rage. I don't think I'll be in range even with this. No, she's too far. I don't really mind her moving. So I think we're just going to take the shot. Now that I can hit it. She might have moved close enough for this. No. Let her as well. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Alright, we have poison. We have a bit of a time ticker. We could give her Overpower. Why would I do this? Because now you can do this. Cool. Now we dash. Now... That's unfortunate. But I do have Distracts. I also have Rally, which won't affect Octavia, but I think we're okay. It's good enough. So we can throw that 8 to surprise. You can see who she hits here. By going in with you. Oh, you're so far away. It was Ignatius himself. Okay. She is not undead. And she is currently... Do we care if she does this? I don't think we particularly like it. But we are sitting at 4, so I think we're going to take a swing here. I believe in you. Can I do anything about this? I think we have to skip this turn here. I don't think we can take this attack. Well, I have reduced... Oh, it's off. So I have reduced her spell power. No, I haven't. Maybe we eat it. We could eat it. Looks like she's trying to leave. That is my turn, however. The Venomous Kiss. Ow. We're down to 2 courage. I'm not going to press this button. Step. Wait. To the left. I miss. Huh. Step to the right. I can... It seems a little silly, I will admit. We can force her to take this reaction and reduce her spell power. Oh dear. Okay. Boom. Arachnophobia was on you. Now you can't attack unless I have any tricks, which maybe I do. Huh. I mean... She could take it. Ow. I repeat. Oh, we used the Arcane Shield. Nice. Where are we? For 1 turn off distract. I would like to use this ability, please. I'm sorry, you're out of range? Huh. Well, that sucks. Remind me to get a cleanse. Like, this lesser heal's cool and all, let me cleanse. She's moving pretty far. 7 to 13, 6. I think the damage here is better. Yeet. Oh. Take a shot. She's at 9. Can you kill? Possibly? Still out of range for you. Yeet! Dagger throw into the butt. The thorax, I think it is. 10% chance to gain +1 courage every turn. I don't... Hello? Apply reduced spell resistance. Has overpower. Ooh. I mean... What is this? The Inquisitor! That's going to be exciting. This plays into my strategy, my meme-tastic strategy. I'm kind of into it. This is so... Let the record show this is great, but I'm less inclined because we have the Seraphic Quill, so I'm going to take the whip for funsies. Plus strength for target's poison. We're not doing any poison. That's the Moon Potion for healing. Yes, please, and thank you. The Inverter. The what now? You feel hunger in this weapon. Killing blows heal, and we get a shield for toughness. Okay. Take it over the Halbardo, who will sadly sit in my inventory. Yeah. Alright, cool. And a new artifact. The Bottled Fairies. +1 AP for Alistair and Elara. All healing abilities have a -2 penalty. I mean, you know, it does fix one of my problems. Every 7th turn, all heroes gain plus 100% spell power. Can I actually manage this? It would be good if I could. Critical hits restore +1 AP. I do enjoy crit, but I don't know how to build for crit in this game. I'd like to, but I don't know how. I think we're going to go with the Rune of Power. If I can somehow manage this, this goes with spell power, all of your stuff goes with spell power, you have spell power stuff. I think we're going to try and make it happen. I'd love the +1 AP though. Don't get it twisted. It is good to help people. Absorbed by the whisper class, you barely notice his words. You've never told us about your past. Good. This should keep her away from that apothecary. I was an orphan thief, survived on scraps, and the kindness of strangers. Then the Sun Church took me in, gave me purpose. And now you're giving it back. He nods. Still don't know why they helped me, of all people. They saw your kind soul. He pauses, absorbing her words. What about you? My mother left when I was young, obsessed with chasing some vision. I don't even know her name. I have to find her. And your father? Never met him. What about you, Alistair? We all have our demons. What matters is what we do now. I see. You prefer to confide in Vivian, and not us. You tuck the crystal away. I will not burden you more than necessary. Where is Ilara? Meanwhile, that's thumbnail material. Never thought I'd see you fall for such a cheesy line. Dropped from heaven. Hit the moon on your way down. Ha! Why'd you freeze like this? That. I felt affection. Admiration. Love, she thinks. Is this Ilara? I think you wanted to tell him. His voice is almost gentle. Pain crosses her face. I hate using him like this. Eyes on the prize, Ilara. Soon the eclipse will be complete, and I will finally be free. Yes, Uncle. Uncle? Holy plot twist. You know what? I'm impressed. I am so impressed. Every map manages to keep the elite separate. I have never seen two elites on the same path. How? I mean, the armor dealer seems like a good shout. Or the antique dealer. Maybe the antique dealer. This bottom path seems a little crunk. Maybe hit the campfire over the event, because there's plenty of events in our way. We could even go this way if we wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's the same. I think we're going this way. Oh, I hate the bats. No, not the bats! These guys are really scary. So this is a turn to attacker. We might be able to get away with a double attack here. Maybe you should do it. Maybe you want to tell him. I don't think I have to move for this, so we can net you. I could even distract. No, I can distract in one. I can distract in one. We'll see. I fucking missed. What the shiitake mushrooms. Okay, this is a free action. Can I move up here? I cannot. Oh. All right, I think we're looking at our enemies. I think we're looking at the bats. I mean, I could. There's a lot of things I could do. Do we run it down on this asshole? Hold on, I think we do. Stop that. Very nice. Turn to attacker. Wish you could do anything, Ilara. I think we'll get started over here. The thing about whip is that... Oh, a beautiful crit from my goat. The thing about Whip is that it's not good right now. Like, out of the gate, it's not great. Let's test to see if this lasts next turn. We'll see. But as we heal and gain power, spell power that is, it will get stronger. And if we get any artifacts that reduce enemy power, it does not last for the next turn. That's good to know. Then you know. Our enemy spell resists. Will be great. This is a look. I might get my ass blasted if I double attack him, which I kind of want to do. We can't do this from here. As a guaranteed kill. Boom. I am angry! Okay, chill, bruh. I think we shoot this. And I think we whip him. Whip him into shape. Boom. Let me go over here. What are your reactions right now? Predator's attacker, attack range, apply vampiric mark, hit multiple times. You're all doing the same thing. So what if I double shoot you? What are you gonna do about that? 1. Gonna hit me? Apparently, yes. Only 1 roll fails. Magnifique. And then we healed. I mean, I could swing again. Beautiful. Alright. You're trampling me. What the trample for? I think, you're healing again. Lara, go ahead and Moonpot. We are on turn 3 of this, so that's not probably going to be relevant. Cannot make the shot. We do not have a distract. I believe you are... He's elusive. Ah, he is large. Shucks. Yeet. Yeet. Heal up, buddy. Boom. Double kill. Full health, Alistair. So, if I move over here... Excuse me. Will you turn to face me? No. Almost perfect. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't have to move. That's fine. Yeet. Oh. Octavia! Heal. +1 terror. Okay. It's buffing itself. We can kind of prevent that. Oh! I hate to see it. Suppose we can shuffle this. That was a good shuffle. And go with the smack. We'll just do a buff on ourselves here. Okay. A little bit of trample. Anything cheeky? I don't think we can do anything really cheeky. Actually, that's not entirely true. We'll heal you. Smack that. A beautiful crit. Kind of a waste, because the big advantage of a crit is that you don't trigger retaliations, but they also get a debuff usually. And reduced accuracy. About to gain some terror. That's fine. Oh. It's about to flee, like the craven dog that it is. It's diving? Shucks. This is terror. Hopefully Octavia kills here. 1, 2, aye! Boom. That was tough. +1 AP! Yep. 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 Divine Jolt. Deals damage as percentage of max health. And it is pure. Transcend is also really strong for what we're trying to do, but we're going for Divine Jolt. We are a paladin. A Retribution paladin. Plus evasion and +1 strength per turn. And teleport. Delayed action. Teleport randomly in range 3. Alright, what are we doing? What does this mean? This ability is performed when you are attacked. Cannot be used when under status effects. Oh. Does it negate the attack? Huh. And can I use this and then, like, attack the enemy? I think I'm going to try this just because it's new. To me, anyway. It's from the Assassin. +1% spell power when under 50% health. Could be good. Energy drain, -2 strength and terror to target enemy. Also could be very good. Octavia's kind of like a support role here. So, also from the Occultist. I think we're going to try and lean into that. Very cool. Well, let's go to the campfire after getting these new skills. Hello. This reduces cooldown. Energy drain. It goes from a 5 turn to a 4 turn. It doesn't really seem worth it. Divine Jolts. Goes from 2 AP to 1 AP. It's at 2 range. It could... Maybe we do this. Whip. Gives a little bit more damage. And 1 turn less cooldown. That's not too shabby. Fervor is 6% more spell resist. Not worth. Not worth. So, I'm interested in... I wish I could upgrade multiple of the same character. I think it's Divine Jolt, and I think it's Rally. This will let me position pretty heavily on turn 1. Also increases it from +1 MP to +2 movement points. So I'll take that. Alright. Not too shabby. These are terrifying. They have dive, so they are going to destroy me. Basically what I'm saying. We do, however, have a lot of tricks up our sleeve. Beautiful. Yeet! They move really fast as well. It's like surprisingly fast. Okay, looks like this is about the same range. So what we'll do is come up here, net him. And then I'm also going to yeet at him. And then I'm going to prepare. Actually, this kills. And then I can prepare. Beautiful. It was a crit as well. Execute a prepare action. Nice. Now, for Miss Octavia. I suppose we can shuffle your reactions. Why not? Ooh, we rolled bottom of the dice there. Unfortunately, none of your abilities are far enough, but because we're in the back here, they should dive onto our tanks, which seems good to me. We might even pop this. Why not? No. All right. Rude. Ultra rude. Was Octavia... Oh. I'll save you. Oh. Surely you're not close enough for Octavia. Okay. Change in plan. Octavia gets out. Honestly, you want to be where Octavia is. What we can do... It's all diving. She actually wants to be here. That's so weird. So... I mean, they all have the same reaction. It's dive, yeah. So, like... We could distract for a second hit. So now this thing is going to take 1 damage, ignore it. And then it's going to dive away from Octavia. Preparedness ended. I didn't realize that. We have the Moon Potion. Now if I hit it again, it's going to dive towards Octavia once more. Eight to 12. If it hits max, it kills, which is not ideal. Can I get it to ignore again? Not really. Actually, if I hit this one, it should hit Ignatius? I really don't know. Well, Octavia's kind of SOL, so let's shoot this one. Reaction failed. Very good. So, this is a kill. Beautiful. You've already healed. Oh, that is some fat-ass damage. That guy should actually move towards Octavia. Oh. There's a strong chance this kills. Good, he went to Ignatius. Ignatius is here to fight. We're spellcasting, ladies and gentlemen. Why do you have such high spell power? Oh, it's the rune. I told you, the rune of power will be fantastic if I can play around it. Stop feeding. Okay. It's over. You... So we can go ahead and drain your energy. Reduce your strength, reduce your terror. Life is all well and good. I think we will jolt him. Beautiful jolt. Very unfortunate. And I'm going to shank him. Then I'm going to pull him. Beautiful. Now this should go... I don't know where this will go. On me, of course. And now this will go towards someone else if it didn't fail. Beautiful. I told you, this fight, dive fights are really hard, but we nailed it. Oh, the Rune of Power was such a great choice. I need to really pay attention to this. This can win me entire battles. It can be the difference between victory and defeat. Once radiant, the heartwood sits blackened and bleeding. A corrupt blight spreads slowly beneath the bark. You blight. Alright, this trauma could be great for us, and it could be awful for us. Whenever you miss, we gain accuracy until you hit. Oh, Outwit is such a strong ability. This can be very good turn 1. I think we'll take Outwit. I like Archon. Dispel. Remove all buffs from the target. Ooh, I think we take Dispel. To continue fucking with our enemies. Ignatius draws the plague onto himself. The tree stirs in gratitude. The party gains 150 XP, and we... The condition desperate. How bad is that? Okay, hear me out. This is bad, but with just 2 healing... Well, it's going to be 3. Minus 10% is not awful. It's a manageable amount of bad. And it's also +1 strength. Oh, I can turn undead! Oh, you're so cooked. Yes? Okay, let's rally. I think we're going to outwit here. I mean, why outwit? I can just kill. We're going to outwit, though. This will be 6 AP next turn, which is pretty spicy. They're engaging, right? Engage is the boss. You are engaged 3. Pop the shield. Reaction failed. This is a kill, I think. Boom. Not bad. I think you're going to have to wait, good sir. Your range is a little lackluster here. And we could heal for some spell power. I don't think the enemies can reach Elara, so she's chilling. You're chilling. What are you doing? Sure. A beautiful crit. We'll just add some toughness to ourselves. Alright. Good turn. You went for the wrong person. That was the last person you should have gone towards. Alright, his reaction is engage, so he is going to hit me. So I'm going to whip him. And I'm going to turn undead. Boom. I did get a strain for that. I'm down to 1, which is a little concerning. I have 6 AP. Can I get more than 2 strength here? No. So what we're going to do, gonna pop that. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing again. I'm gonna shoot this little shit. Then I think we just keep swinging until the cow comes home. Do you have a buff? No. I think he will, though. Unfortunately... okay. I think we're fine. So we can do this. There's nothing to dispel, so I think we'll just wait and see if he does apply something to dispel. Okay, he did remove my AP. I don't like that. This is a terror, isn't it? I think it is. Good debuffs. I guess we'll just shoot this one. Alright. Beautiful. I need cleanse. Can I ask for cleanse, game? We could. I want to say that this haunt is going to trigger -1 courage. Wait, I thought I would not die. Oh, no. Wait a minute. This is why we need more courage, by the way. Never enough courage. Do that. That's fine. I'm going to net him. And then I'm going to prepare. He'll engage. So he'll engage the frozen guy. And then he'll die. 1, 2. Alright, Ignatius has 3 injuries. -3 strength for the first turn. You know what? That's not bad. I like how this is all just trying to gaslight myself into accepting injuries. I think we're going mid. I can hit a campfire. We can hit the antique vendor. We could even go all the way up top for the armor dealer. I think the antiques will be more helpful than the armor. Oh, I hate this fight. This fight really hurts. Well, maybe it'll be fine with our new fuck you strategy. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. I could move. What's the range on? Oh, no, I don't want to shoot. I want to save all my AP. Is turn 1 just a big chill turn? I think it is. We are close to the Rune of Power, which is what we're definitely waiting for. Are these dives? Engage. We want to be not grouped up, I believe. I used my rally for that. Here, we'll prepare unseen. Move unseen. I remember this now. I think we're gonna heal ourselves. Okay, how do I do this? We're waiting. We're not using any spells this turn. You are a large target, are you not? Yes. So I'm gonna yeet this at your face? Yes. And then I'm gonna pull you. We're going to toughen. Do this. Then I'm gonna swing twice. 1, 2. This weapon is so good. You are engaging. So if I am okay with taking a lot of damage here, which I don't know if I am or not. I can't imagine that spell power helps Divine Jolt much. Or Matthias came in clutch there. Because this is percentage damage. I'm going to want to do both of these next turn. Alright. That was good. His new reaction is dive. I don't like that. So you're going to have to wait, good sir. Moving all the way over here for that. Oh, hi. Well, I'm going to kill you now. I'm not going to kill you because I got stunned. What? I got fumbled. Fumbled! Alright. Okay. Don't like this. Alright. We have the Rune of Power. I probably should have kept that for you. How do I make the most of this? Who is Ignatius healing? Probably Alistair. I should have kept this for next turn. Or this turn. This is such an overkill, but overkill is still a kill? Unless... Honestly, that was still pretty overkill. Alright. Boom. That was not as impressive as I was hoping. It's diving. I mean, I'm pretty sure... I think I can kill this. We swing, eat its attack. Oh, was surprised. This might just kill. Failed. Kill and heal. Boom. Look at my health. Isn't it amazing? We could even, like, get out of here. Go here. Boop. Alistair is full health, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, increased strain chance. You don't like to say that. Might have to stop free healing, but we're good for now. This is no strain, because it is pure. It is pure righteous fury. Distract us next turn. We have a lot of niche abilities on Octavia, who is promptly leaving. You're preparing? I can't see with that mushroom head there. Cool. What is this? Engage. Yeet! Okay, so when you do this, you do still take the damage. That is annoying, but good to know. I don't know how much terror you have, but I'm going to take it. Dive is Octavia, right? There's a lot of trampling involved in this, though. Am I waiting? You know what? I'll have 6 AP again. Why not? Rude. How about no? Perfect. No is agreeable for me as well. Distract. Scorpion. Bop. I'll save you. I don't need saving. I have lifesteal. Boom. What a beautiful tank, Alistair. Cool. I wouldn't say our damage is particularly high. Okay. But it has potential. +3 strength. Ignatius might roll that passive again. Elites and bosses start with 10% less health. Not bad. Cleanse gives the target +1 strength. If I had a cleanse! So the final boss in the previous Valor had 260 HP. That's not bad. I think we'll take this. Durin's Anvil, shaped by cursed malice. Okay. I like this. Yes? Good talk, everyone. Dispel. What does this do? -2 terror. Energy drain. -3 strength. And a 4-turn cooldown. I think we'll take that. Whip. Maybe Grace. That can help overcome our spell power thing pretty... This being a 2-turn cooldown is not bad either. Instead of a 3. I don't hate that. But I think I'm going to take Grace here. Now it's only 2 turns to overcome our injury deficit. Another Lich! Or Spectre, whatever. Except now we have Ghosts. Ghastly Fools. We're on turn 3. We might be able to finish this before the Rune of Power pops, which would be good for us, I think. I believe I can outwit my foes. I also believe that you need to get up here. Yeah? Yeah. I kind of want to turn undead him. Phase. It was pure damage. Get out of here. Get out of here! We could do this onto you. Just sure. Do you have any buffs or anything that I could... I ruptured him. That's cool. Go ahead and net him. We could also just... Are you in range of a distract? Nope. So we could... Here you go. He moves. Now... Oh, he moved farther. Nope. Strain. Double yeet. 1 yeet, 2 yeet. 3 yeet, 4 yeet. And then we'll health. We'll hide. Cool. Shock wears off. Ignatius, are you okay? Never been better. I'm frozen. I lied. I have deceived you, and I am sorry. Nice teleport, though. Why are you already at 1 courage? Hey. Hey. You're, no, no. No. This is not allowed. Uh-oh. Well, what is this that you have? I see. I kind of want to hit him. Beautiful. Reaction failed. Second swing and a heal. I'm assuming you're too large to be... Oh. Oh. Get over here. That was not a lot of damage. And you're too far away to do anything because of your teleport. This is probably a guaranteed kill. Beautiful. Can we talk about why... You're on the brink of death? Don't likey. I don't think we're doing damage here. Okay. To be fair, even if I had a cleanse, they froze the guy who would be the cleanser, so, like, he's not cleansing. Come on, Elara, move it! Indeed. I like to move and move it. I might need to heal myself so I can tank this. Boon. No distracts. No shuffle. We could dispel, I suppose. Maybe he has a terror I can remove. I don't actually know how to see terror still. I'll figure it out. And then Purge Undead. True damage all the way. I think you will kill this. It's a guaranteed kill. We have a trample coming our way. I'd like to finish this before we trigger the Rune of Power, and we did. Very nice. Level 8. Cleanse! Oh! No, you can't do this to me. This is 45% spell power right now. Minus 10 to 35. But I need the cleanse. I can't not have a cleanse. But this... No, Fabe, you have to do it. You have to take the soothing pain. You have to. What if I roll Mass Cure at level 10? Surely. This is so greedy. I'm going to do it, though. I've never done a condition build, so I think I kind of want to lean into it. Stealth is fine. A great sword. Oh, more than the axe. I need a bow. The throwing daggers have proved more effective than the bow. Which is something. You manage to attend the Duke of Haven's grand ball. Mid-toast, a noble slumps dead as you stare at a bloody knife in your hand. Chaos erupts as guards close in. What do you do? As El Capitan, you convince them with calm authority. The party gains 125 experience. The cloaked figure shows relics not meant for daylight. He lets you take your pick. For 200, really? Alright. We get to choose an ancient artifact. Debuffs deal 3 spell damage. Insult a soul and the flesh follows. I mean, does debuffs count like the minus 10% spell power? Immune to injuries. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, how does this actually work? Gain 1 stack of invulnerable. Reduce incoming damage to 0. So our first damage would be 0. This could be good or awful. So this could mean when you would suffer an injury in battle, you don't. It could mean that. It could mean that you still get injuries, but your injuries don't affect you. It could mean that. It could also mean your injuries that you suffer henceforth don't matter. This could be fantastic for us, and it could be awful. I mean, we have distract. We have slow. I think I'm going to take the Archdemon Curse. Because we're doing debuffs. And then we could buy a common artifact, which maybe I should save this for a merchant. We'll see. Higher chance to gain items from fights. Okay. 10% or plus innovation for Elara. Or plus 1 strength for melee attacks. How did you know? The Krogan's Pipe. Krogan. A Mass Effect enjoyer. Ignites Berserker Fury like its master. Cool. A glowing spring hides in a crystal cave. Legends say its waters can reverse even aging. Drink responsibly. So for 25 gold, we could cleanse one of our conditions. So each of our conditions is plus 1 strength and plus 10% spell power, and these aren't awful conditions. Like there could be worse. So I think we'll continue on. And we fight the second boss, which is the Lich. Look at that. It took 18 damage. So the Lich. Sorry, I took 12 damage. I can math. First of all, Omega lol. You have chosen poorly. Teleport dive. I hate to see that. But next turn is going to absolutely fuck. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to prepare. All engaging. Do we just take 1 turn to chill? Teleport dive, summon ghosts. That dealt 3 damage. Cool. His next reaction is to dive in summon ghosts. I think we're chilling. I mean, maybe I can... Yeet. Cool. Don't you worry. I'm a little out of position here. Oh. He didn't move. Oh, right, because I didn't trigger his thingy. Oh, I want to be hitting the boss here. We have 100% spell power. And I have to go, don't I? Really sucks that I have to do it this way. Begone, foul undeads. Nice. My preparation ended because I thought... It's fine, it doesn't matter what I thought. Closest enemy does engage 20 explode. Okay. Sure. Return 7, so I will also pop the Moon Potion. And we're going to convince. Oh. Oh, team. We're doing Giga DPS. This will be on Ignatius, I think. Yeah. Sure, go ahead and explode. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, I did it twice. Alright, we'll go ahead and go invisible now. Alrighty. Alrighty, it's time to fight. I think I've just won. Wait, have I just won? I think I have. That's how absolutely mental. I'm frozen. Don't break. Okay, being frozen is unfortunate. You're down. This is a kill. Beautiful. Unfortunately, the fight is not over. This is an engage, so he'll hit Ignatius, and then I'll hit him again. No death. Okay. Overpower. You have to be very careful here. Shiitake mushrooms. Anyone have any terror or anything? Any buffs? I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, Alara. Okay, that's fine. You have 4 courage. We do have the moon potion rolling as well, with the buff. The Giga Moon Potion. This kills only on the highest possible roll. I think I'm going to try and blast your ass. Okay, that's better for killing. Then I'm going to yeet you. Good. We might need to roll some of these cleansing events. I don't really want you to engage on me. Here's what we can do. We can prepare. Be prepared. Cool. I think. All right. That went okay. I need more courage. Immune to immobilize and stun. That seems pretty good. Delayed reaction. Deal 6 to 12 damage and knockback 4 activates once. I think I'm taking Indomitable because we don't have a cleanse. I love Divine Prayer. I would like Holy Catalyst as well, but we're taking Divine Prayer. This will heal both Ignatius and his target for 25% of max health. Crit chance in health or gain +2 AP in deadly next turn. Next turn, take 666 damage. We gain 2 AP and we deal double damage. Why do I want to press this button? I'm really tempted to do it. I'm going to do it. I wish I had Burn for Combustion, but I don't. So we're going to go for Hexproof, giving us 30% resist debuffs. Perfect Technique is the safe choice. But I'm taking the Beast Within because it's funny. Talisman of Focus. 16% spell power. That is going on our Paladin. And a new artifact for the squad. +2 courage, -1 MP. I think we'll take that. +1 AP for Alistair, or +2 courage when you kill an enemy. We're taking +2 courage. -1 move point is fine. It's whatever. We have Rally to help us out with that. As you climb the endless tower again, your thoughts drift back to your talk with Vivienne. You came alone, here to pick up where we left off. Not this time, Viv. Can't a girl joke? You're trouble, you know that. Yet you keep coming back. Ouch. I just wanted to talk. Really? No, can't talk. Must save the world, Vivienne. If I don't fulfill my purpose right now, everything ends, Vivienne. Flawless impersonation. You really just came here to talk. No. She just smiles. Her eyes tease, but her face is warm. Your mind lingers on her beautiful lips. This tower is in broad daylight. Wasn't Lysandra a dark elf? The sudden shriek snaps you back to reality. Are we even sure she is a dark elf? Right. Focus. Last time there was a portal at the top and it led... where? You reach the summit. The tome is there, but there is no portal. You take out the whisper glass. It pulses timidly. Octavia, what's up with the big book? On it, a few moments. Oh my god, I think this is my mother's writing. Lysandra was your mother. The crystal shakes violently as Octavia touches the book. Light dances between them as the portal bursts, revealing a dark mountain covered in storms. The mountain where Malachi is. How do you know? Not sure actually, Octavia. It seems likely. The place is like a power nexus. Then that is our next move. I will admit, the story is surprisingly good. I had low expectation, with a roguelite. It's like, okay, there's a story, go... The story is more like just go kill this thing. Do I roll Weapons Dealer at the very end? I think we hit a merchant near the end. We have the funds. If this event gives us money, we can afford 2 things at this merchant's. And then we can go like events, elite event, merchant event. That seems awful. So I think we're going to go down here and we go up. No more upgrades though. I want to upgrade the Divine Soul or whatever it's called. The bullshit button. Am I really just running it down bot with all these battles? I don't really want to do that, I gotta be honest. But okay, the bottom it is. Alright, everyone, strap in. Hoffa, Weaver of Rot. Spell resist per terror. This character's AoE can only hit 1 player character. You're smart. Are you smart? Well, good news. These are undead. You're ancient. I wonder if ancient counts as a classification of undead. It's so nice to have mana. These are engages. Yeet. Is this fumble? Confused. Oh, no. Babe, this is why you take cleanse. I swear to the Dark Gods, if I die, because it confused, Alistair killed my entire team, I will be semi-upset. I used my rally for that. Gross. Should have done that first. Well, do I just move up and shield? Maybe. A little shield now. Oh, I hit the strain on that. Ow. Oh. Fuck. Okay, cool. We overcame it. Hey, Lara. I can't help but notice that you're in a pretty shitty spot. She is invisible. That's good. That's great, in fact. I think we're waiting. I don't know if I can finish this before the Rune of Power comes into play. I'd like to. Just so I can have it for the next fight. Here, we'll... Shield, strength, distracts. Ah, we're getting a whole bunch of straining going on. I mean, I guess we'll just swing. Wow. That was not impressive. I like how it still triggers the beautiful... These 50%. They are. Incredible damage, Mr. Alistair. Oh, wow. I can really feel that -1 MP. Blocked? Is it worth saving this? I don't think it is. I mean, it could be. Eh. Oh, okay. Why does this feel harder than some boss fights? Are you the exploding bugs? You are. Next turn. So we'll hold that for next turn. I will admit, it doesn't feel great. Kaboom. If this moves it away and then it explodes, that'd be great for me. Cool. It doesn't feel great purposefully not doing something, but I think I have to. Action to the reposition. Move here. And you will shoot. Good crits. They're so tanky. Stop being so tanky. Beautiful damage. Alistair, my goat. I guess it'll end next turn. Wish I could do one more point of damage from anybody. I think we'll do this turn. Because then we can do this and this next turn with the 100% spell power. Okay, we're not dead yet. And we have the Rune of Power. Oh, I mean, this is so much healing. What if this counts? I think it did. Okay. Oh, the Rune of Power. We're doing it. The beast within. Unleash the beast. This is my one and only shot, by the way. Okay. Because my bow takes 2 AP. Ah, that felt like an elite fight, I'm not gonna lie. And I have 3 more of them to do. Oh, it's a fucking dragon! Why? Well, at least I can do this and not trigger its reaction. Really? Outwit? I don't know what that's gonna do, I gotta be honest. Are you undead? No, you're a dragon. Shocker. I'll move. Yeah, we'll move forward. Prepare the unseen. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate that ability. I used Rally Plus. Okay. Suppose we can do this. After Chevy. We are probably not going to hit the Rune of Power this fight. So we can distract. The Orb of Matthias took my strain. Which is fantastic. I'm assuming this asshole is too big to be pulled or anything. Yep. So we use our Scorpion Shot on that. Then... try to re-roll it again. We'll see what happens here. We'll do this. Let's go. Big boy damage. We got trample. Ooh. Okay, this is an instant... It looks like it's 2 tiles, so I can get it to turn to me. Wait, that kind of made it worse? Did that help or make this worse? I don't know, but I'm gonna do this. Good luck, Ignatius. We will Moon Potion. Currently, it is diving. I think it's diving that way, so I'm gonna do it again. I could have done this. In fact, I will net it now. Okay. And no, we're chilling. +1 terror. I think I have the -1 terror on... I do. And I can dispel. Seraphic Quill, thank you. Okay. We can bring down the Divine Judgments. And I believe we can unleash the beast. For a... I rolled literally minimum. Boom. Okay. Not too shabby. I like Unleash the Beast. It's pretty meme-tastic. Alright, campfire. Alrighty. Hexproof. Could be okay. The Beast Within is an additional AP, so that could allow me to move and then shoot twice. Divine Prayer is... it makes it free. Divine Flux gives me 60% spell power. Immune to status effects. Now we're talking. I think we're going this. This is plus 15% spell power right now. And we're kind of using Ignatius as an offensive spellcaster, which is weird, but not what I had planned, but it's working, so I'm going to do it. Cool. We're going to keep fighting. We do have the Rune of Power in a couple of turns. I wish I had an AoE. Like, literally an AoE. Returns. So I guess we can walk up and smack him. All on the flow, smack that, give me some more. We could get him to engage here. We can net this guy. Yeet. What are you doing now? Teleport? No. Gain stealth. If I shoot him, if I throw this at him, will he retain? Science. Oh, he's untargetable. Which, you know, this is the description of that. Okay. We'll wait for this. I think Octavia's not doing anything. Alright, let's see what bullshit happens. I lost some spell resist. There's a lot of lightning that happens. Elara is deep in the garbage. She teleported again. What the fiddly fuck is happening? So I'm going to do this on you. To nerf you. I am surrounded, which is exactly where he wants to be. There's a high probability this kills. Ah, not quite. We can actually distract you to kill you? Or, you know, try to kill him. Ah. Kill. Okay. Ilara. We do have 2 turns until this is in play, but I think we'll just take it for now. What are these actions, Mr. Vortex Serpent? Oh, sweet heavens. Ah! Chain Lightning is a little sus. It is Chain 1. I mean, maybe we get a shot here. Maybe she'll shoot it at me. Me being Alar. Oh, surprised. Okay. Alright. Toughness, spell resist, toughness, spell resist. I don't like any of this. Next turn, we have unlimited power. I'm pretty scared for Octavia, though. Targetable. Yeet! Good displace. Now what? I can't hit him because he's invisible. Which I will admit is a little bullshit. Hello. Blocked. Surprised. Blocked. Surprised. A little too far. I don't think it's worth attacking him. Tempest Fury. Gross. I mean... Oh. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even think about doing that, I'm not gonna lie. Did not even consider that as a possibility. Nice. Rude. No, 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 no. Good arcane shield. Bonk that. We are Rune of Powered Up, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Boom. Sad that we used our Rune of Power here. But hey, we conquered the combat. Now we can spend this combat generating the Rune of Power for the next combat. Well, I don't think anyone's going to be surprised by what I'm going to do here. We're going to rally. We're going to outwit. What are you guys doing? +1 strength. +3 stacks of skeletal. Thorns. These guys have 50 HP. They almost have as much HP as I used my rally for that. You're going to use it for this. So let's move up a bit. I need to remember to hold. I mean, do I just walk up and turn undead? Beautiful Orb of Matthias. I think I need to use it turn 1. Oh dear. Ignatius, are you okay? No, I'm not. Oh, I am very not okay. Alright, well, we have to spell on you. What are you doing now? He's gaining stacks of stuff. Okay. We can waddle in. We can do this. Now we can do you. Now we can do this. Think you're going to blast this guy out. Beautiful. Then we go for the kill. Magnifique. Then you hit this guy. Incredible. We distracted. Not a lot of damage on her, unfortunately. I'm not actually sure. Yeah. So that used the stealth surprise, and then I used the distracted. And life was good. Unfortunately, Ignatius is still, yet again, frozen. So, kind of wish he could cleanse himself, if I'm being honest. Bit of good block there. Courage reduction. You hate to see it. Another courage reduction. It is entirely possible. Ooh, Seraphic Quill. Fantastic. That we die here. Well, you get broken. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know? I think I'm saving turn dead for the boss. Beautiful swing. That greatsword animation, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Wow, it is really scary that I can't move. I think it's worth sacking this to kill this unit. Then these look very similar. I have to be very careful. Okay. I'm gonna move up. We'll just do a little bit of convincing. His reaction is to engage, apply -1 AP. So if I use my last AP on this, although he could then, well, good luck. Cool. We will heal Alistair. Immune to status effects. Fuck you! I have to move up for this. Unfortunate. We'll go ahead and heal you then. And I shall smite the foul undeads. That was such an incredible pickup. It looks like the enemy is trying to move through me. I think we unleash the beast within. A beautiful crit. Magnificent. Magnificent. Flawless. And we have 4 turns until we can, do we use the Rune of Power? +1 AP for 5 health. That could be okay. But it's also just +1 strength and +4 health. We're just strong. Bless the target hero. Physical attacks always deal maximum damage for 1 turn. That seems fantastic. This also seems, Juggernaut also seems pretty good, but we can put this onto Alistair, who swings multiple times. +1 range and +12% critical hit chance for the next range attacks. I'm actually going to be able to use it this time. Mind Shield could be good. Shade Lightning! I have an AoE. I have an AoE! Time for the Bouse. Unleash the Bouse. It is the elemental. This guy is horrifying. Oh, no. Okay. So he is, of course, immune to that. He only has the basic trample. That's kind of surprising. Fire form is active. I feel like I made this mistake again. He's going to die 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. think that means he hits us. We could move up and net him, and then go invisible. Or, you know, prepare to go invisible. Can I hit you from here? Nice. Cool. This is one of the bosses that benefits from terror. So we will definitely want to keep chain reducing his terror. This is dive 4. So we can pop out and do this. Ooh, diving in the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I think we wait. Reposition 2. Prioritize attacker. How about this? Fuck you. Ow! Ah! Okay, somehow she's in a good spot. Okay, listen. I don't like this. But I want Alistair to get in there. I want him to fuck it up, you know? Distracts. Bless. 60% strain, the Orb of Matthias coming in absolute clutch. Max damage and surprise. Max damage and surprise. Really? What if I do it again? Big ass damage, crit. Big ass damage, crit. Oh yeah, just keep going, Alistair. Ooh, we're on fire. Now he is Earth. The amount of damage I just dealt to this guy is insane. I don't know if I've ever done, ow, that much damage before. Okay. Oh. You. What are you doing now? Dive. I believe that is on you. We don't have a distract. I mean, I can do this. Oh. Hey. Guess what time it is? It's time to win. It's winning time! Wow. That went so well. The Tunic of Glamour. This can be used by anybody. Plus 1 evasion, plus 20 toughness, plus 1 physical DR against ranged attacks. Well, currently, Alistair doesn't have any armor, so we'll give it to him. And we get a new artifact, of course. Debuff supplies plus 1 poison, and every 10th hit is a critical, does not reset between fights. I'm already counting the Rune of Power. I really don't want to keep counting, and I think this could be good. Because we have, again, we have all the stuff with the Archdemon Curse, so we shall take the Weeping Petals. Now we're going to hit this campfire, and we're going to hone our skills. What is... Oh, this makes it free. Okay. I like Chain Lightning. Although we are coming up on the final boss. I don't know what it is this time. Of course, I knew Calamity. Because I died to it. Like a scrub. But I don't know what we're facing here. So I think we will kind of want boss-related effects, like a Dispel Plus. Bless Plus could be good. I mean, it's once per battle. Maybe it's Divine Prayer Plus. Maybe it's Strong Plus and Divine Prayer Plus. That might be it. I think we're going to take that. Okay. We're focused on the boss. Alright. What is our squad lacking? I would love a better ranged weapon for Ilara. The throwing knives have done so much damage. Incredible. In fact, 10 out of 10 would recommend. We could also use a better weapon for Octavia. Her weapon's not bad. It's just not doing a lot. And we could use some accessories. We're missing a lot of those. So with 329 gold, let's just start with a weapon. Let's just get this out of the way. The Arch Lord. For... Oh. Plus 25% spell power, but plus 10% strain. This is 4 range. Okay, Ilara has some melee weapons, the Echo and Dust, which can also be used by Berserker. That's interesting. Very wide range damage. I don't quite like that, but we can guarantee it hits 14 with Bless. The Warblade. 50% chance to apply -1 physical DR. 7 to 11. Favored by Keen the Exiled. I mean, we have pretty good weapons for our melee characters, so I think we are going to take the Archlord for Octavia. Adding Strain kind of sucks, but we do have the Orb of Matthias, we have the Seraphic Quill, we have the Griffin Head. We had ways around that. That leaves us with 220. We could buy 3 artifacts. Or 1 armor and 1 weapon. I think we should get an armor piece. Because we don't really have great things. Splinter. Deal 4 spell damage per terror. On the boss? We're trying to reduce those, so I don't think this is in our best interest. +3 health, +3 toughness, +2 physical endurance. Yikes. You'll take the lamellar leather to give to Ilara. I think we're going to have to get another armor piece, because I was not happy with those. The Raven attire. Demon Cuirass. +6 health, +18 toughness, the Demon Link. Split health evenly with target hero. We got an artifact that did this in the previous episode. We could go with the Assassin's Tunic. Because we do have 2 sources of stealth with Ilara. I like the health. I think... I think we'll give this to Octavia. And we'll give this to Alistair to give him more HP. We could switch here. I think we will, actually. If we can sacrifice a courage for more strength for the swinging of the weapon, that seems good to me. All right. And our final thing before the encounter is a fight. If we can use this fight to build up the Rune of Power, that would be fantastic. This is the Abyssal Demon. You teleport attacker 3 spaces towards the demon. And we have the Terror Fleshlings. But I think you know what we're doing. I'm assuming you're too large to be moved. I mean, if I moved here, you'd be out of range? I guess so. Go ahead and net you. Prepare. You are going to grant +5 strength, so I think we can start this, and then we'll dispel him next turn. He's also poisoned. Alright, now we'll do our rally. And... outwit. Alright, let's see what we got. Show me what you've got. Let the record show that character was netted. Also, I didn't teleport. Alright. Do you guys have plus? No, okay. So we're going to go ahead and dispel the boss. And we're going to go ahead and chain off of him as well. Teleport attacker towards the demon. We don't really want to do that, but it's not too shabby. Also, I didn't move. Could not tell you why. I think we will go ahead and use our free action prayer on you. We can also use a small heal on you, or maybe we'll wait. I think we'll wait. Go here. Tactics. Do this. Oh, I don't really want to distract. Is there a chance to fail here? No. Oh, these are burn cards. Fuck yeah. Well, those are actions. Looking at this, which is a 30% chance to fail. What is this? Rush. So I can distract you. I didn't bless. That's fine. I don't need to be blessed. My damage is good enough. Boom. Incredible. No stealth again. All the little shitters are dead. Now, I mean, I could bless now. Rush means he's moving, right? I think. Let's see. Let's jolt him. Get his reaction. Does. Well, that's rude. Now he's diving and cleansing self. I don't like that. I mean, we could just not hit him. Feels like a waste. But I'm kind of okay with that. Alright. He gained some poison. Now he's going to what? Dive and cleanse. Of course he is. Maybe we can shuffle. Cool. Question. Science is about to happen right now. When he teleports me, will I actually move? Nope. Because I'm surprised. Do I move? Nope. I need you to heal me. So I can kill this bitch. Oh. Bless was the call. Cool. The Ring of Protection. Plus 10 toughness. I think we'll go ahead and give that to Alistair. And my friends, I do not know what horror awaits us, but the final boss. The Avatar of Thalor. Wait, isn't that the god that's on our side? Wait, why do you have so many cards? Large, trample, critical resist, plus 40% spell power, and plus 4 strength. Plus 10%, plus 1 per terror. Okay, so it sounds like my debuffs are pretty going to be helpful here. So his reaction is to alternate between light and dark. Light is plus 2 terror. Remove dark. Dark is an AoE debuff and apply minus 33 accuracy. Searing Light. Targets the closest hero spell attack. Target random hero. Okay. We do have spell damage resistance. Or, you know, reduction. I think we move up. I think I'm double moving. We have 3 turns until the power, so I might be able to... Oh, shit. What's the cooldown on this, buddy? 3 turns. So I can cast these 2 next turn? Okay. I think we move up in net. And then we prepare. And then you are going to rally and outwit. And then next turn you're going to fuck it all up. Alright. He has done some damage to us. I see. Tactics. Alright. It's time for some big boy damage. So he's going to switch and gain some terror. So I think we'll heal... Well, we'll heal Octavia. And then we'll jolt his ass. Pure damage. Now... I think now is the time to dispel. Kind of unfortunate that... Oh, I don't want to use this until my spell power's up. Let's see what he does here. We can distract. I'm gonna bless you. I don't really want to press this button, but fuck it, I'm in. Alright, distract. Oh, he blocked! Trampled me and he punted me. Come at me. Oh, he turns. You know what, you sneaky git. I think I'm in a safe spot. Alara's not, but I am. Okay. That was cool. That was in the shape of a hammer. Get it? I don't know why this isn't hitting you. Oh, turn to attacker. AoE attack immobilize. It's wait, Alright, fine. End our turn here. The God of Thunder! Ow. +2 terror. Can you do anything about this? Next turn is our turn to fuck it all up. And besides this. I cannot be reached for assistance right now. I guess I miscounted a little bit. Go. I can't help but notice that this guy is a lot easier than Calamity. Oh, it's a knockback. Now what are you doing? The Celestial Star. Who wants to hit this? Eat. Oh. Kinda dying? Because this is percentage based, I think we're okay. Next turn is going to be lit, as the kids say. So I think we just get to it. Oh! Alright, team. You think you can stop me with your bullshit? Brace yourself. Okay, we're going to split health. Here's what we do. We heal both of us. Then I split health with you. You're at 40. I mean, this. I feel like this isn't going to do anything. Now, with our bonus spell power, we slap that ass. I can't distract. We can do this. Boom. Okay, we re-rolled. There's something new. So I can smack that ass. I think this might do more. Yes. Yes, it did. GG. Gods Fall 2. Valor 3 completes on Vanquisher. Violet lightning slams into the summit. The altar shudders. Malachi, would you shut up? You think your pretty eclipse will stop me? Your puzzled look distracts him. So, Godborn, you do not even understand what you are doing. Indeed, the sun is darker, the light is violet now. Making Malachi stop time, is that what triggered the eclipse? I understand that time is of the essence. Enough! Purple sparks lance towards you, stones burst in their wake. A shimmering bubble blossoms around you, but no impact. A fake. Lightning rips straight for you as the bubble dissipates. You dart right, evading the blow, but the arc chains past, screams, bodies convulsing. Then silence. No turning back now. You rush forward as Malachi's wings fold. You have felt this vortex before. You know the rhythm. You twist with it, blade in motion as you crash into him. Malachi raises his hand to snap. He is slower than before. His eyes widen as your steel rends into him. You smile. At last, his own move turned against him. But time freezes, all the same. How pathetic. You laugh in the face of your own end. The sky dissolves, and all that remains is the whisper glass. The tormented legion swarms as you wake up. Is it done? He nods. I like how you announce yourself every time you reach him. You nod. Why do you do it? I figured the quicker I snap his attention, the quicker it's done. I'm all about efficiency. Well done. There is a resonance in this place, a drawn-out hum that feels trapped in the air. Just a little more, and I will be free of this place. The souls constrict in crystalline agony as his words press outward, straining against invisible walls. You sense a hunger you have not felt before. This place, the realm wavers like light through dark glass and fades. GG! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! We unlocked the champion. I wonder if there are a few achievements I can't get because I got them early. Valor for scarcity. The Whisper Grasp, we have worse conditions, -3 health, and fights offer fewer items. The Worthy walk with light hands. We have unlocked the champion with the Shield of Valor. The champion protects, reabsorbing and redirecting damage. Very nice. In Octavia's occultist. Oh, that skin. Mwah. This would be old fantasy design if they just removed the leggings. Then we'd be talking about the 80s and the 90s, the peak of design, the peak of humanity, honestly. Whispers of the Abyss. The occultist can tap into powerful abyssal spells, but risks unintended consequences. I'm down. So these are the class-specific buffs we have unlocked, or upgrades we've unlocked now. Alistair has the Prepare Parried. We can spend X AP, gain plus 12 toughness for each AP spent, last one turn. Delayed block, gain plus 1 courage. This ability is performed when you block a hit. I see, I think. So we can bait enemies into attacking Alistair for him to negate their attack and gain courage for each time he did that. I'm more of the best defense is a good offense kind of guy. Bash, a little bit of damage and knockback 3, not bad. I have learned the power of displacement. I think it's very good. Charge, move 4, gain plus 2 strength for the next hit. Okay. Charge. I'm in charge now. Daredevil, enemies will target you. When hit, gain plus 1 strength, last one turn. Now we're talking. Stand for the light. Impervious for 1 hit to allies in range 4, lasts 1 turn. 2 AP. Can't be used for 2 turns and once per combat. That could be very strong. Prepare Valor! Delayed action, plus 1 courage to all allies activates once. Okay. Alright. I like it. So for our occultist, Abyssal Cleanse. Cleanse target hero, costs the target -1 courage. Ooh. I mean, it could be good when the cleanse is like a really important spell. Like, Confuse could be really bad. Like, maybe you cleanse a fumble so you can kill something. Maybe you cleanse a frozen. That's tough. That's a hard sell. Although, if you have something like the Griffin Head and the Seraphic Quill like we did, like, these help out a lot. You know? Like, I feel like these are game-winning level trophies. And, of course, the Rune of Power did its job. Doubt. -50% spell power to target enemy, lasts 1 turn. Okay. I mean, this could be very strong. We fought a lot of enemies that were really spooky that did spell power specific things. Dimensional Rift. Teleport 5, -1 terror to adjacent enemies. Question. Is it adjacent enemies when you cast it, or adjacent enemies when you land? Because that's 2 very different things. Or is it both? It could be both. But like, if you can teleport in, remove their terror, and then just smack them in the face, that'd be pretty funny. Consume Soul. Hello. Merciless. Deals pure damage. Or, excuse me. Merciless deals damage as percentage of maximum health, and then pure ignore spell power and spell resist. Now we're talking. Once per combat, though. I'm in. Super in. Eldritch. Everyone. So this word, I had never heard this word said before. When I first read it was Neverwinter Nights. Oh, am I dating myself here? A subclass for the fighter was the Eldritch Knight. And so when I read it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's Eldritch. That's cool. But apparently it's Eldritch. But I just keep saying it Eldritch because it baits engagement. Also, it's just how I say it. So, you know, Eldritch, potato, potato. Immune to conditions, +1 physical DR. Oh. Huh. So if she dies, it's no big deal. Very cool. New items. The Titan Bow. The Titan has spoken. And Death. Ooh, +3 Pierce. We finished that with Alara's starting bow. Also, I feel like the throwing daggers deserve to be more than a common. They put in so much work. +6 range on this. Holy crap. The Viper's Sword. Has Bless when untargetable. Oh, so you deal max damage out of stealth. That's very interesting. Could be good. The Pinnacle of the Viper Clan. Otherwise, 3 to 13 is a hell of a damage range. New artifact. The Phoenix Feather. +1 AP for Ignatius and Octavia. Heroes have -4 health. I mean, that's good. Of all of the +1s, is that the best I've seen? It might be. The Hand Mirror, 50% chance to keep stealth after attacking. That is disgusting. Molten Tear, heals gain +10% spell power. Not bad. New Chaos modifiers. Heroes have increased crit chance. Enemies have 1 stack of Impervious. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is so annoying. This is like in the challenge in Monster Train 2 that's like, front enemies have 2 reanimate. And it's like, Okay. And of course, we mastered a few items. This is added in one of the patches. I don't know what it does. But, you know, it's cool to see that we're mastering abilities. Always a good time. Alright. Well, of course, we have new classes. We gotta see what they start with before we finish this off. Alistair, the Champion Armorer, has Victor. Oh, named after a famous champion or his title. +10 toughness baseline. Very nice. 1 hit, 4 to 8 damage with Pierce to ignore physical DR. Not too shabby. And you get a shield that's free for once per fight. Gain 20 toughness for 1 turn. Honestly, a pretty good starting weapon. Passively, gain +3 toughness per courage. Okay, something like Octavia's passive. Taunt, enemies will target you for 1 turn. Not too shabby. Uplift, +1 courage to allied hero with 50% strain. Could be good. Could be good. The Enforcer has the Ground and Pound. 1 to put them down, 1 to push them away. +6 toughness baseline. Ground, which is a 1 hit 4 to 9, not bad. Pound is the same thing with a 3-turn cooldown that has knockback 3. That's actually pretty good. We, of course, have the Valorous, Taunt, and Brace. Gain Impervious for the next 1 hit. Okay. I really like the Enforcer. I think the Enforcer is better. Pretty strong. Now, for our Occultist, oh, look at her. She's beautiful. We have the Blood Mage, which has the Blood Right, Goat Head on a Staff and Omen. Hit 1, 5 to 6, and heals +2 health. Okay, so a pretty weak attack. Although the damage will be very reliable. It'll be very reliably 5 to 6. But we do get a bit of healing, not too shabby. We have the Resolve for the increased spell power, so Armorer could give her more spell power with this. The price of power, gain 1 courage, but we lose 20% health. Okay, that could be good. And drain life. Ooh, 7 to 10 attack, hits, heal +7 health. Okay, so you're supposed to use the price of power to gain more courage, to gain more spell power, and then you heal it back with your auto attack and your drain life spell. I got it. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then, of course, we have Eldritch, which has the Blood Right. Same thing. So we have the same weapon. That's interesting. Is that intended? I think that's the only class that has the same weapon for both subclasses. Interesting. We have the Resolve again. Void Gate Teleport 4. Not too shabby. Strain 50%. And the Abyssal Flicker, which is 6 to 12. Knockback 4. 50% strain. Huh. Occultist is weird. And of course, don't forget that we can still get all of the Archmage and all of the Seer skills rolled onto us. We just now have access to all of her available talents. Unless there's some that are locked behind Higher Valor, which is entirely possible. Who knows? Okay. Well, I kind of want to go with the Blood Mage. I feel like we haven't done a Giga DPS Octavia run. I mean, the Rune of Power turned that into a Giga DPS. I really liked this. Convince. I'm convinced it's good. I think we want to go with the Blood Mage and the Enforcer next time. That sounds like a lot of fun. Paladin was fun. I feel like I turned him more into what the Inquisitor would be, rather than what the Paladin was. But he did cheat death once, and it got me an achievement for it. So thanks, bud. And I mean, the Hunter was good. The Hunter hunted. Did not hate that at all. I do think it's better than the Stargazer or the Blade Lady, Blade Dancer. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just easier to play. Our next unlock will be the Assassin, who is under the microscope for a balance rework. And what we have gotten a brief glimpse of, the Inquisitor. And I'm super excited to unlock that next time in Valor 4. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you next time for Scarcity in Valor 4.